Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Mattel and WWE in the Elite Collection, we are featuring Series 96, Hulk Hogan. Alright, so this is a very over-the-top look for Hulk Hogan. This version of Hogan was very short-lived. I believe it debuted shortly after SummerSlam, I think in 1988. And this gimmick look kind of lasted up until maybe, I want to say September or October of that year. This was something that was rarely seen on TV. I think it was a look that he more so wore at house shows. And it's just crazy. He's wearing this crazy like helmet with a fist on it. And then he carried around this gas tank with his name painted on the side. And what's really over the top is he wore a license plate around his neck that said Hulkster. So this is a very crazy look for Hulk Hogan, and I love it. I think this is one of my more favorite head sculpts of Hogan that I've seen in recent years. It looks fantastic. I think it's actually better than some of the heads we've seen with the Elite Hogans. So, all right, so here he is. He's wearing that crazy helmet, also known as the War Bonnet. Series 96 also saw Kofi, Brock, Shinsuke, Dragunov, and Doudrop. And let's take this guy out. Where is it? Oh, okay. All right, so we have the Hulkster. First impressions. He looks great. He comes with his Hulkster bandana, multiple hand options, and he's very tanned. You know, this recreates that Hogan's hand perfectly, in my opinion. All right, so let's take a look at the crazy accessory, also known as the War Bonnet. So it's pretty much like, it almost resembles like a gladiatorial helmet. You know, it has Hulkster on the upper visor. It has a fist with a star ring on the ring finger, and it's just so crazy looking. And it really completes the look. I love this head sculpt. This face is amazing. Like I said, it's probably like my favorite Hogan face sculpt that I've seen in some time. I can't remember if any of the Elite Hogans used that face, but on this figure, it's a perfect match for the War Bonnet. It really complements that look. And then here's the Hogan bandana that we've seen before with other figures. It's with the Hulk rules. So the thing is, I don't think, if I remember correctly, Hulk rules was a tagline they didn't use during this time period. Hulk rules, I think, came much later. And if you want a much more traditional looking Hogan, you know, you can just remove the crazy Hulkster necklace with the license plate. My big fear is just be careful, because this rope here is kind of dainty and thin. You know, my fear is that, you know, if you're not careful, you might actually rip it, you know, where it attaches to the license plate. It's not the thickest material. Likewise, same goes with the necklace. You know, this is kind of also a thinner material also, which I really appreciate, because it looks much more in proportion to the figure. You know, with some characters, you get like a necklace accessory and it's too thick. This one's just right, but like I said, you know, it could be a little bit fragile, so just, you know, exercise some caution. So if you want a much more traditional Hogan, just remove the license plate and the war bonnet and slap on the bandana, and then here is the much more, Hulk Hogan that everyone kind of grew up on. Again, beautiful shade for the flesh tone. Hogan's very like tan, and it's awesome. You can like recreate all his poses. Get his arm up. But yeah, that face is crazy. I love that face. Excellent shade of yellow and red, the traditional Hogan colors. And with this being an elite action figure, you're getting more articulation than a core basic figure, but slightly less than an ultimate figure. Personally, I actually like the elite bodies better. I know the ultimate figures have more, articulation, but I prefer the ab crunch cut like this as opposed to the ultimate figures where it's kind of like waved upwards with an arch, but that allows for more range of motion than this. This only gives you the ab crunch and arching back. They even give you Hogan's horseshoe of, baldness with a couple strands of hair at the top, which I think is funny. Overall, beautiful looking figure. If you're a Hogan fan, I think this is a must purchase. It captures a very short-lived period of Hogan's career with this crazy look. But for me, that's what makes this figure so special. And when I saw this in the stores, I couldn't resist. This is something I've been wanting since I've seen the promotional photos. And I think for me, this is probably my favorite Hogan figure this year. I like this one even better than the Elite ones. So, all right, with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.